selection, and we can chat about the matchup. Just waiting for chat to pull up. Game should be live by now. I should probably open up my second monitor, quote unquote.
Your phone?
Nope, that's what I run War Room off of.
Ah.
Yeah. And we are live.
Oh god, I need to mute it.
Hello, YouTube. We got a Warmachine Wednesday battle report today. I'm going to be going against Mike Bessem. He has brought 2 greasy lists against me. One greasy list, and the other one is actually looks like he would never drop it.
I played it into Dancock's last weekend.
Oh, did you? How did it do?
Pretty good. I actually got real close.
Really? Okay, so we can.
It just does weird things.
All right, so before, just a little bit of a spoiler. We already talked about the matchup just before I hit the live stream. My pairing was Directrix, Iron Mother, and Locke, and Mike's was Kryssa in Children, and the twins with in Oracles. I looked at the Oracles list and I'm like, he's not going to drop that. It looks interesting. It looks good.
I was seriously debating it though.
Yeah, but
it's just again, it's the gunline problem.
Yeah, that Kryssa list is on point. It's going to cause me problems. I really wanted to play my Iron Mother list tonight, but because I love my double Axiom lists, I really do. I love playing them, and I really wanted to try the 2 Tesselators with Iron Mother, which I thought was going to be a nice little addition for the puncture kill, but Mike decided to play Legion and basically throws my Iron Mother out of the pairing completely. So it's going to be a Locke versus Kryssa game, as I confirm. And it's going to be a really interesting matchup for him. So let's move these tokens onto board. And would you like to be the first to roll for first turn?
Sure.
Good start. So, what would you like?
I will take first. You can choose side.
I will take the bottom.
Okay.
Let me actually work through this, because I think bottom is the better choice. Just because of that big old cloud.
I mean, the beasts don't care, but all the units care.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take the bottom.
Okay.
I think there's a lot of advantages on that side. Alrighty. Deploy bottom. And I will be deep purple.
I went with orange. Yeah, I've been messing with the twins and oracles forever, and they're almost at the point where they've gotten enough buffs that I think it's good.
When they came out in Mark II, they were really good. Like, they were in that, like, an anniversary pack with Chromac or something, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah, they were in the, like, no, I think that was before I started playing.
Oh, okay. I'm a Mark III player. I don't know any better.
I mean, I did start in Mark II, but not too far from Mark III.
My very first Warmachine game. Oh. Did my stream drop?
I still see live, but it could just be the delay.
Weird. Huh. Oh, my stream's still live, so it just kicked back for some reason. Interesting.
Weird.
Well, I'm not doing it for the video anyways. I'm doing it for the chat.
Fair enough. Yes, they need to fix one big thing with the twins that they might be fixing in the Troll CID, and we'll see.
That
allow the twins to have an animi on both of them.
Oh, I see.
Because currently it has the same wording as upkeeps, where you can't have even a single target animi on multiple models in a unit.
Oh, so you can't put out like
You can't have spiny growth on both of the twins. You have to choose one.
I see. Alrighty, I have some to deploy. So you big. Oh, that's Kralix.
Yeah, there's a
Say,
Kralix.
you
I don't
big
think he's
ugly.
going to do much.
Oh, he might.
Most of his stuff is anti-living.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still what, a POW 12?
It's a POW 10 blessed bow.
Yeah.
Yeah, living model hit, poison, and I can blight spasm your stuff if I box it.
Sweet.
All right, that's my deployment.
Alrighty, on to mine. Oh. Locke goes here.
Yes, the Legion CID gave twins back the ability to be no knockdown, which was big.
How did that work?
Or at least one of them. Because the Protector has safeguard now.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, nice.
But now they just need to fix the animi restriction so that they can both have no knockdown.
Oh, yeah, I get. Well, I mean, does it really need both?
It doesn't really need it. It would just make me feel better.
Huh. Weird. I lost connection. Is the stream still showing on your side? Maybe it's just my tablet.
Yeah, it seems to be live still.
Good. All right. I'm not going to screw around with it too much then.
But it also makes it really weird when you're trying to like do slipstream with both the twins, because you have to cast slipstream, move one, then cast slipstream, move the other. If you declare you cast it at the same time, it cancels each other out.
Weird.
Yeah.
Really weird.
The only other thing I'd like them to change is them holding flags. I don't know why they have this weird restriction where the other has to be within 4 inches of the flag to capture it.
Because of stuff like there are reasons, and I can understand the reasons, because there are some casters that like Makita or stuff like that, or Iron Mother, because
Yeah, but Iron Mother can't cap multiple flags.
No, it's a unit.
Yeah.
It's the unit restriction.
No, it's not. It's only Warcaster Warlock units. It doesn't affect it if it's not multiple Warcasters in the unit, I believe.
Frantically checking.
Controlling flags. For a Warcaster Warlock Infernal Master model that is a member of a Warcaster Warlock Infernal Master unit to control a flag, all models in the unit still in play must be within 4. So it's only if you're in a multiple Warcaster Warlock unit, which is literally just the twins right now.
Yes.
So Iron Mother, you can have your drones anywhere and still capture it.
Capture the flag?
Yeah.
You sure about that?
That 4-inch restriction is only if you're a part of a Warcaster Warlock Infernal Master unit. So,
well, I
because
mean, Iron Mother's is a unit. It's not solos.
Yeah, it's a unit, but it's not a Warcaster unit.
For some reason, oh, I have AD. I do have AD. Do you have any AD?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Put these things in places that are super goddamn annoying. Where am I going to put you?
Because the twins have the special rule Warlock unit, whereas Iron Mother does not have the special rule Warcaster unit. Either way, that one I don't mind as much. The no animus one just doesn't make sense for large reasons. Same with the no spells one, because they were obviously designed to have both Psychic Vampire and Onslaught at the same time, and they can't do that.
Yes, that is one for sure. I was like, that is understandably painful, but I mean, cycling, yeah.
I mean, you don't need Psychic Vampire, like, in most matchups.
I mean, you can. I mean, you put on Onslaught at the beginning of your turn, and then at the end of your turn, you put on Psychic Vampire.
Yeah, I guess. Either way, Psychic Vampire isn't needed in all matchups, and Onslaught honestly isn't needed in most matchups anymore either.
Yeah, most of the
Now that swordsmen have Pathfinder on demand.
I think I am deployed.
Okay. Ah, yes, the mines of AD.
Yes, they do. All right, man. Good luck.
Yep, you as well.
What objective are you taking?
It's like the things that have Eyeless Sight, or the things that I would want to have Eyeless Sight, already have it, so I don't think I need that. If you were playing Iron Mother, I'd go with the no pulling. I think I'm just gonna go with healing. Yeah.
And I'm debating which one is best. You don't have any stealth, or you have very little. The Black Frost Shard has stealth.
Yeah, the Black Frost Shard is stealth.
Anything else?
Don't think so.
Oh, there's that.
Like some things have prowl. Oh no, Krillix doesn't have prowl. No stealth.
Okay. I have a fair amount of healing, so I don't need healing. I don't need Pathfinder.
I don't really need it either.
Yeah, I don't need Pathfinder. You don't have any incorporeal or anything that can gain incorporeal.
Nope.
Or necessary for magic attacks. Okay, treasure chest. Yeah.
You could take the no knockdown one, and then I can't slam you with Azrael.
I mean, 2/3 of my jacks can't be knocked down anyway, so.
Yeah, it would stop the movement.
Yeah. That's what other jacks are for.
It's also a crit effect.
Yeah. I'll just take treasure chest.
All right.
Not that I ever use it, but.
Word. All right, so your goal is to go here. Huh, it doesn't actually go over Krillix. I want tactical supremacy on you. Do I have to do that first?
So your move 6, throw 10, right?
On Azrael, yes.
Yeah.
All right, Kryssa is going to go.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to spend 2 to put Ashen Veil on the swordsman.
Sounds like a plan.
Because more defense is fun. She's going to put tactical supremacy on Azrael. And ignite on the Legionnaires.
I like how tactical supremacy of all things is a bomb.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
It's the most harmless thing ever. Why is it? Okay.
Because it's the bomb.
Because it's the bomb.
That was a terrible pun.
No, it's fine. This stream's all about terrible puns.
Puts me down to 1, so I'll just walk up 6. Oh,
Ah,
she also has Energizer, so I can walk 8.
yeah.
Okay. I forgot that she changed her weird spell for Energizer.
Quicken? Quicken was good. Quicken's a good spell.
I don't think she had Quicken.
Yeah. I'm 99% sure it's Quicken.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Quicken was a great spell. But I mean, Energizer's better for the threat extension, but yeah.
Because she had Quicken's the one where you spend 1 to 3 and you move 1 to 3.
No, that's Locomotion.
Okay.
Quicken was +2 speed and +2 defense.
Okay, I'm positive she did not have that.
Okay, I'll go digging and look into it. I have to get my war room up anyways and get my stats going. Kryssa, what did you have?
Ezreal's gonna run. Because I don't think you're gonna be charging me with anything this turn.
Looking for it.
Just in case Grelix is gonna run.
Sorry, she had quickness, not quicken.
Quickness.
Yeah. Spend up to 3 fury points to advance up to 2 inches for each fury point spent.
Okay, yeah, it was
So it's
only on
velocity.
herself.
Yeah, it was velocity.
Alright, the Blightbringer is going to trample and Dragon Breath.
Okay.
Actually, no, it's not going to do that yet. I should run the Legionnaires not through terrain before I do that.
You talking about?
They totally have Pathfinder naturally, right?
They have relentless charge though, don't they?
No, they have Battle Driven.
That's +2 armor and +2. Oh, and they
Plus
get
2 strength,
get
armor, and
Pathfinder.
Pathfinder.
Yeah, I gotcha. Alrighty, now I have my list up.
That's always helpful.
The swordsman can't get Pathfinder though, right? They can get
They have
relentless charge.
Pathfinder from Chant.
Okay. And that's relentless charge though, right?
Oh yeah, it is Relentless Charge.
They have defensive line or something?
They have Bleed Shield.
Lead shield. No, I'm talking about your legionnaires that you're moving right now.
Oh yeah, they have Wall of Steel.
Okay.
They have a mini feat for defensive line.
Okay. So they're armor 17 right now.
Yes, then the Blightbringer brings them to 19.
Yeah.
Assuming they stay within 6, which not all of them will be able to.
Burlor has counter charge, right?
No, the Swordsman champion has counter charge.
Okay.
They also have Vengeance.
Okay. And what does the Warlord do?
Gonna trample. The Warlord gives them Precision Strike, so I can choose Column.
Okay.
And then he has the same stats as the Wastelander, POW 11, Decap Sword.
Okay.
No, Wastelander's only POW 10. He hits harder than the Wastelander. +1 Fury, and he's also going to Rile for the rest, which is 4. And the Wastelander's going to run.
No. Wastelander running?
Swordsmen are going to run. Your only guns are the monitors?
Yes.
And I guess Locke sprays, but I don't think I need to worry about those.
I'll show you.
her mighty spray 6s.
Yeah, but there's 2 of them. Watch it. I've done stuff with those sprays.
I know too. I've used them before, but they're not exactly scary.
Yeah, but when it does happen, when it is needed, comes up.
Mm-hmm.
Your swordsmen and your legionnaires without vengeance. Well, swordsmen don't have vengeance, right?
Swordsmen don't have vengeance at all.
But the legionnaires do. Is threat 11 on each of them, right?
No, the legionnaires threat 12 because of 2-inch reach.
One
of them threats. Swordsmen only have 1-inch reach. Legionnaires have 2-inch reach, so they go 6, 9. So 11 on the legionnaires, 10 on the swordsmen.
Okay.
Until I make a Mechano Shredder, and then I can increase some of their threat ranges against your army.
Yeah, it's everything. You need corpses for that, though, right?
Yes, but I can just murder my own shit for that.
True.
The bot's gonna go. It gets to go 6.
How many corpses do you need to make your own thing? How many corpses do you need to make your own thing?
3.
3? That'd be right if you want to start killing your own stuff from a cannon shredder. You should start with Wastelander, though.
Nah. And the Blackfrost Shard. They're going to... So I think I can charge and stealth now.
Yes.
Oh, they can run in stealth too.
Yeah, press forward order.
Okay, so they're going to run in stealth. You're the stealthy boy. That upgrade on them was just so good.
It's amazing.
Although I kind of want to stay away from 4 inches of naive true sight on the things, but I still don't want to be ricocheted into.
What are you talking about?
I know how your things work.
Ricochet is not a strong spell. Or a strong thing. It's not. I don't know why you're laughing.
Alright, that's my stuff. Go!
Okay. No allocations. Corollary is going to run.
Do the thing.
Yeah. Do the roar. Let's get the reflex servitor out of the way first. Figure out how far I can actually run first. Or I do too much. Right up there. That's not too bad. Azrael's right up front to make sure that you got to keep me honest.
Yeah. That 18 threat gun is pretty scary.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when it gets to POW 20, it is.
I can't get it to 20. I get it to 19.
Then you can get it to,
base.
It's 17 base. It's a throne.
It doesn't get the strength buff from the Blightbringer.
Why not?
Because it's not a warrior model.
Okay, how about feet?
Oh, I can get feet. Feet brings it to 20, and then Kiss brings it to 22.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to feet for 1 gunshot.
Two gunshots. Two POW 20 gunshots is not bad. 2 POW 22s is real good.
Mm-hmm. But you can't fully boost it.
Okay.
Because you'd have to boost hit, boost damage, buy, boost once, and then he's full.
Yeah. You said swordsmen are threat 10, right?
Swordsman threat 10, Legionnaires threat 11.
Okay.
And unless I make a Mechano Shredder.
Yeah.
So what is your command range? Because you have a command range ability now. Which I will forget for all eternity.
What's the range? What's the range on the Black Frost shards for ranged? And do they have? Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter, anyways.
They have range 12 ice bolts, or range 10 ice bolts. And then Krelix is speed 6, range 12.
He doesn't have hunter or some shit like that, right?
No.
Yeah. That would be gross.
He has Swift Hunter.
Okay.
And a sack pawn ability I will probably never use in my life.
You should definitely use that repeatedly.
That would require me to play Bladedness Archers.
Oh, I mean, they're not bad now.
No, they're not bad.
They're not bad. Okay, I need to figure out if I want to do my induction chain now, and from which side I want to do it.
The joy of COC.
I know, right? Well, I mean, it's the joy of Locke, realistically.
I mean,
Curlers.
Centurion does it too.
I mean, not the same as she does, though. He's going to get his free one and induct over to Inverter on the left.
Okay.
Inverter on the left is going to run.
I mean, you even have the 9-inch induction range.
Yeah, I know.
So you have all the play.
Yep, and he's going to induct over onto the next one. He's going to run.
Nah. Why would they do that?
Right? Oh, you said you have a 12-inch threat. Do you mind if I adjust something?
You can back out of 12 if you want. I mean, you're in 12 of a one guy.
I know. It's playing with intention.
And it's 11. It's 11 on Legionnaires.
Oh, it's 11? Oh.
11 on Legionnaires, 10 on Swordsman. You can move them back.
Moving them back. Okay. Then you. Get in there.
I think Azrael has the largest melee threat because he goes 13.
He's 13?
15. He's 13 because of Energizer, 15 with a Mechano Shredder.
Yeah. I mean, if you really want to get rid of Azrael super early, then maybe your caster too.
Yeah, I'm sure Kryssa would be fine.
Yeah. Where do I want to put this stupid little ball? I think over here is fine. Damn it. Get up.
I mean, you could give him Pathfinder with the mechanics first.
All right, mechanics are... predisposed. No, it doesn't make a big deal anyways. I'll go over to him. Where's that focus gone? I think I took it off. Okay.
It's somewhere.
Yeah. It's me. I know what I'm doing.
The 9-inch induction makes it a lot easier.
Yeah. Especially with Locke. Like it is actually a big deal.
Oh yeah. I loved that upgrade to those little guys.
It was absolutely unnecessary and perfectly done.
Mm-hmm.
I know I don't have too much stuff getting shot at me, so I don't have to worry too crazy.
I have 2 guns.
Yeah, and both of them are pretty hot and heavy.
Yeah. One is, I think, the highest base POW gun in the game aside from the Commodore.
Exactly. Exactly what you said.
It's like I can't think of anything that has a base POW 18 or 19.
Okay. I am going to activate Locke,
Mm-hmm.
and I am going to put up
Mm-hmm. On.
one of the negators.
I want a negator.
Yeah. I'm going to put up Road to War. And I am going to put up Sentry.
On an inverter?
Inverter. Then to run you for free.
Just way off left field.
Pretty much. Make sure I get it all done right. Is that where I want you to go? I don't think it's a bad spot. I think it would be super interesting to put you there. You can see me there. Trying to figure out exactly where I want to put this guy.
Mm-hmm. He can go in so many places.
I know there's, you know, I'm just going to leave them for now. Don't need to do that. Oh, wait. That bunker. Oh, wait. That bunker. Is there a run to induct?
Mm-hmm. I'm guessing
Going
back to
outside.
the corollary.
Yeah. And that should be there. And you. Pretty much put you wherever the hell I want.
Pretty much.
And figure out where. Your walking threat on the swordsman. The only way, like, you can't
I
see
can't
through
give them
forest, right?
Pathfinder, and I can't see through forests.
Okay. So I'd be
So through the forest, their walking threat is 4.
okay. So I'd be fairly safe being somewhere like
Yeah.
here. Okay. I just need to figure out if that's exactly where I want him to go, though. Hard out here for a pimp. I shouldn't sing. YouTube's going to strike me. Strike me down with furious anger.
Their algorithm is real aggressive for copy
It is.
strikes.
It is. I mean, the copy strikes aren't bad. Like, I'm not monetized, so it's not like it matters.
Yeah.
But it's a real powerful thing.
Yeah, I started making videos for a mobile game I play.
Which one?
And it's Star Wars related.
Oh,
So
yeah.
there's Star Wars background music, and they copy striked me for the background music because I was using. They're like, this music is from episode 3 of the movie. This is copyrighted. And they're like, but it's the game music.
That's really impressive.
I think I could contest it because it's the game music, and I don't think that's under copyright, even if it's the same music that they use in the actual score.
Game music usually isn't, but because of the way I mean, if it's licensed music, it's licensed music. You're not going to be able to do much about it.
No, from then on, I just muted the music in the game.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I don't want to have to deal with this. Speed 9 Negator.
Right? Super legit.
And that's like really scary because you can just road door it into the forest and then charge from there.
Yep. There's a lot of scary things that it can do.
Yeah. I don't think I can hide from that like anywhere.
Yeah, you want to know the worst thing? I can do it twice.
Yeah, no.
Where do I want this unit to go?
Yeah, I love Locke.
There's just so much to her.
Oh yeah, she does so much. I got so mad at all the COC players complaining that it's like her feat doesn't have play into these matchups. I'm like, yes, it does. Stop being a dumb person.
It does. It has so much play. Don't be dumb. There's lots you can do.
I think it was in New Infernals that they were complaining. They're like, "Oh, her feat doesn't work on Infernals."
There's
I'm
so
like,
much
dude,
play.
Look at how many spell effects are in Infernals. You will get tokens.
Like, just look at the Empower. That alone.
Oh, yeah. It's like, oh yeah, if they're not on the ball and empowering before you feat, you're going to get all the tokens on feat turn.
Yeah. I think that's all the things I can do.
Did you move the mine on the left? Or do you want to just leave them there?
I think I did move him actually.
I have no idea. He
There I
just
did.
looks kind of...
No, I definitely
Oh,
did
yeah.
because he's passed. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's slightly past. All right, what do I want to do? I think Azrael is going to try that, and then I'm going to try building the bunker and hoping you come to me. And we'll see if I can blunt the alpha. Because you outthreat me on, like, everything.
Meh.
Because you're going to get Road to War off of your monitors.
Potentially.
I think it's going to happen.
Potentially.
Well, we'll see if I can... I guess crippling a monitor isn't actually a thing I can do. Because you have mechanics literally everywhere.
I have a lot of repair bots. I have a
Yeah, I was
lot.
going to say, you have a lot of repair bots.
Yeah.
Do they heal? No, it's Strange Bedfellows they heal 2 in.
Yeah, they just heal 1. Actually, no, I don't even think they heal 2 because it's not technically a dice roll.
Oh, because it's just 1.
Yeah. But I would have to double check that. But I think I think I'm correct on it.
I believe you.
I don't know. I think we're the only 2 Convergence players that exist anymore. So
This is possible. I will spend 3 to upkeep all my 3, even though your feat is just going to make them go away. Okay. Oh, but you are in the theme of shield guard balls.
yeah, I really thought about doing this in Clockwork Legions, and the other version I took out all the balls and I took out 1 monitor and I put in Gatsby with a with a stalker. So that was the other option.
Yeah, I guess Azrael's just going to feel bad because his shots are just going to go into balls.
Yep.
Unless I can kill your balls first with the Bladebringer. Although then you just chain the AoE so it goes to the ether.
That is correct.
I know how these things work.
I know you do.
You threat 18, so you can't hit any of the balls, which makes you sad.
Really got to watch that objective too. Kind of in a real shit position for him.
Yeah, he's going to have to walk like that. Which isn't that bad. Part of me debated running him first turn.
It's not an uncommon thing. I mean, really.
Yeah, you weren't really shooting at me, so I didn't need to aura that turn. Going first, at least. Alright, so you threat 11 before Road to War on inverters and conservators. Correct?
Correct.
Because I'm including a red line. I think I might actually pull him back so you get less things in him. But I'm pretty sure no matter what, you get 2 inverters on him if you really wanted. Oh wait, no. 1 inverter threats 14, 1 inverter threats 12. Because you can only redline 1 of them. you go to there. I'm making use of widgets.
Good.
Alright, so it's basically actually in line with the flags.
What are we doing? I don't see what you're doing.
I put a laser down to roughly show where my aura from the Blightbringer will extend to, so I can figure out where I'm putting my Legionnaires.
Oh.
Because if I move the Blightbringer first, then he's on top of Legionnaires, and then I can't move them.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to kill one no matter what. So Legionnaires are going to run charge. This one's sole purpose is to not let you have a sentry shot. Because they don't have dual attack, do they?
If I told you they did, what would you say?
I'm pretty sure that's bullshit.
They don't.
I'm pretty sure the only way to get dual attack in COC is synth.
Yeah. Or pseudo dual attack from Axioms.
Mm-hmm.
The best dual attack.
Oh, but then I can't shoot at them with Azrael. I mean, they're def 10. I'm still going to be boosting to hit. I will shoot at them anyway. Legionnaires are running. They are also going to mini-feet. Just so you have to roll 5s with your stupid mat.
Pretty much, yeah. Watch your overlapping base. There you go.
Oh, that didn't double. Oh, it is doubling. It just doesn't show the blue at all. Oh, I see. That's kind of silly, but whatever. He can get to where I need him to.
Yes, he can.
It's because the starting position doesn't show blue.
Yeah.
And then everyone's in command range because flag. Okay, that's them. Big old Blightbringer's gonna walk to here. Dragon's Breath. He's gonna Animus.
Mm-hmm.
Which doesn't really matter, but it means you will want to feed more. He's then going to take a pot shot. I believe it's range 15. Range 14. I'm going to boost to hit inverter number 1.
Okay.
So we're at 5, so I need a 9.
Okay. I will shield guard.
Where would you like to put it?
Let's see where I can skip this thing.
I think you can basically go to any of your balls that are repairables.
Nope, not quite, because I have a gap in it. What's the blast power?
Oh, it's POW 15, so blast POW 8.
Blast power 8? Iron Sentinel doesn't make me immune to blast, right?
No, I think it just gives you +2 defense and armor.
Blast is power 8?
And I can boost it, which I will probably do.
Boost it. Gonna... it's a 5-inch AoE, right?
Yeah, it's a 5-inch.
Okay. So it's POW 15?
POW 15, yeah.
All right.
So like that ball would be a lot. That ball would be a little less.
That one's not terrible, actually. Oh, I'm not fully inside that trench, am I?
I think you're enough.
Okay. Probably
It's
do
close
that.
enough. You can. Okay, so just those two.
Yep.
So that's using number 2's shield guard and number 4's shield guard.
That's correct.
Okay.
Stop. That's because if it hits in there, I'm trying to figure out if the ADOs die.
On this guy, I don't think so, because he's close enough that I think he's in the trench. I thought the intent was he was in the trench.
Yeah. It's just a matter of, I know Azrael's going to come in and fucking throw something at me. That's the next step.
I'm not trying to make you use your shield guard stuff.
I know, right? I'll just soak it on the inverter.
Okay, the inverter's going to take it directly.
Yep.
I'm just going to add it to him just for proper placement.
Yep.
So I'm going to boost on the inverter.
Yep.
POW 15. So
off
24. So take 5 to the what? To the 6. Sorry, I rolled the 12. So off 4 is 8 to the 6. I scrolled down, so I'm just looking at my old rules.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll boost on both ADOs.
Okay.
Because I'm a Mighty Fury 5. ADO number 1 is an 18 versus armor.
Armor is 15 currently. Sorry.
So
14.
Does 4.
Yep.
ADO number 2 will die.
Yep.
And against inverter number 2, I can't boost. 9, that's 17, doesn't do anything. Well, I killed 1 ADO.
Yep.
And that AoE stays there, although I don't think it's relevant for anything.
Is that laser there for a reason?
It was just my line for where I can put guys, so they'd still be in the aura. It's really far. I don't like that. Swordsmen are going to do some running. We're going to interminx the units for randomness.
Oh, yeah, you got the space.
Oh, I have Tactician from Kryssa for bladedness.
Yeah. Which type of what's the brokenness of the Tactician? I don't understand why, or what's the difference?
They fixed it, or at least they said they fixed it. I don't know if they actually applied it to the War Room rule.
Okay.
So
it's normal Tactician.
It's normal Tactician.
Okay.
The thing that it used to be was it was the model moving versus the model being moved through had to be in.
Okay.
So one of them was basically a base size larger.
Okay.
But they fixed it because I complained a lot And a lot of other people complained a lot because it was dumb.
You really don't want me killing your Blightbringer, do you?
Not really. So he's gonna go to there. I mean, I think you're still gonna try, and you might succeed at killing the Blightbringer. What is the command range of an abbot? Command 9. Can he fit here without being in that path? I can move Ezreal's path slightly. Oh, do you mind if I move 2 Legionnaires that apparently I forgot about?
Sure, go for it.
They're just gonna join this guy here. They were hiding in with the swordsman, apparently. It's also the negator on the side that's just annoying me.
What's annoying about it?
It threats so far. All right, they're going to move like that. And then we're going to go with Ezreal. So he's going to walk up to here, which is just within 10 of that inverter that I shot at. And I'm going to boost a Throne Spear at it.
Into the inverter?
Yeah.
Okay. You're at 6, I assume?
He is ret 6.
Okay.
That'll hit and crit. Would you like to shield guard it?
I will absolutely shield guard it.
Power 17. I think it just explodes.
Yeah.
That was the, I guess, yeah, that's the only shield guard to that model, too.
Yeah.
Boost the buy and boost the second one. We'll hit and crit.
Now, I'm in contact with the other guy.
Yeah, so you'll just bump him. You won't hit. Because, are you in base-to-base with both?
I would be base-to-base with both.
Then you would contact both.
Okay. Is that how it works? Is you contact both?
I believe so. There was a rules forum asking about it. It was slamming well in base-to-base. But I'm not positive.
Also,
is there an Infernal who commented?
2 point something % chance of double crit. And hit.
Yeah, that was pretty rare. Because that 8 is exactly what I needed to hit too.
Yeah. What's the power of it, just out of curiosity?
The POW of collateral damage is equal to the strength of this model, so it's POW 12.
Okay, so I'll just don't roll.
I'm gonna boost on the inverter I directly hit, so I get 4 dice damage because you hit the other inverter.
Pick which one you hit. Come on.
I'm hitting number 1.
Yeah, I know, but you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. POW 17 is off 2, so take 14 to the 3. And then POW 12 on the other inverter is off 6, so he takes 2 to the 1. And then I'm going to repo back 3. And hope you don't kill me. Okay, well that was effective.
Yeah. Nice.
This shepherd's gonna walk up to here, pull 1 off the Blightbringer. This shepherd's gonna walk up to here, pull 1 off the Blightbringer. The problem is I really don't want my caster to go down to 0 fury, but I actually will be capped out if I don't.
What do you mean?
If I don't go down to 0 fury on my caster, something has a chance of frenzying. But you have 2 ricochets that could just murder me.
You also have other.
I also have a Wastelander.
Yeah.
I guess. So I can make one of them go away. Does 1 ricochet just murder me outright? I don't think so.
What's your armor?
16, 18 if the Blightbringer's up. So she's going to walk to here. Don't need to cast that. I'm going to go down to 1. Just to be safe. And the Wastelander is going to run to here where I don't think you can just murder him. Spawning Vessel's going to go. We're actually going to be defensive with pot handlers. The madness.
The madness.
Blackfrost Shard. Your mind threats 9.5.
9.5.
And it can't see through the cloud. They're going to stealth and stay more than 4 inches away from stuff. Just in case. Witness Warlord. He's going to go there. Go.
Okay. So everything up keeps for free. You're not going to let me get my sentry shot.
Nope, I engaged you with 1 legionnaire.
Yep. Trying to figure out the cleanest way of doing this. What's that template there for?
It's the Blightbringer's AoE.
What does it do?
Nothing to you. It gives me +2 armor and strength.
Okay. At this point, can I remove it?
Yes.
Okay.
And we have to do fire on your inverter.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Hey, it goes up.
Oops. Well, whether I like it or not. So.
It's apparently easy to fix.
Apparently. So I am going to repair up some stuff. Where are your solos? You have Kralix? You have
Kralix, I didn't even move. He's just in the
just
rubble
chilling.
next to the Blightbringer.
Yeah.
And then Wastelanders behind everything. The Warlord is in the back right of my zone.
Okay. Hmm. So, defensive stats on the pot.
Terrible.
Defensive stats on the guys around the pot.
The pot is 5/18 with 10 boxes. The guys are 13/11. The pot does not get armor from the Blightbringer. The guys do.
Okay. So, and the guys are 13 what, sorry?
13/13, basically.
13?
Because of the Blightbringer.
Yeah. All right. What is the most efficient way to do this? Do I hand out focus? Do I hand out any focus?
I think you need to hand out at least one.
Of course. Legionnaires are defense 14 currently?
Currently, yes. Well,
Against
base 3
melee?
is still be to 14.
Against melee.
Against melee. Against melee. Against shooting, they're 12.
Hmm. And you have a big ol' amount of vengeance. How do I keep Locke alive while being relevant?
I don't know.
So I could just go on a killing spree. When the pot dies, everything dies, right?
Yeah.
You said 5/18?
5/18 with 10 boxes.
Okay.
And it is not a warrior model, so it does not benefit from the Blightbringer. It's also why I can't score zones.
I have to clear that one guy out for sure.
The one guy preventing your sentry.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta clear him out.
You need to die, sir.
You need to screw the F off.
Yeah. I put him there as like, you're going to get Road to War if you want it anyway. I might as well stop sentry.
Might as well make it worth it, right? Hmm.
I mean, there's a very small chance you don't get Road to War, but it's not worth.
I mean, yeah, if I don't get Road to War, something went horribly, horribly wrong.
Yeah.
All you have is Wastelander for quote-unquote shield guard, right?
Yep.
And what are the
So he's just protecting the Blightbringer and my caster.
Yeah. What are the
And
stats on
apparently
the
Kralix.
What are the stats on the Abbot?
The Abbot, he is 14/13. So with the Blightbringer, he's 14/15. He also has Blade Shield and Concealment right now.
Okay. Yeah, because you put a whole bunch of buffs on him. Okay.
Ashen Veil.
Yeah.
I think I put it on the champion by accident, but they look very similar on their cards.
Okay. All right. So I need to not have my caster die, but still be relevant.
This is useful.
Yeah. Usually, this is when I flame throw a Legionnaire, because we were talking about Let me get all my focus back.
He is a mighty 12-15.
ID 1215. I also
He's
need to
not
get
in any buff.
I need to. Oh, that sucks. I need to allocate out. Don't like allocating out.
As a Cyriss player, it feels bad.
Yeah. Not a fun feeling. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. Easy stuff first, I think. Allocation. I dropped 3 already. I'm gonna put 3 on
I was
you.
just curious. It's like, where did you put the 3?
Yeah. That'll do that. Okay, I think I have a plan. See how bad I screwed up.
Plans are good.
Mechanic. Mechanic. That's not a mechanic. Where are
I
you?
murdered one of them. Oh, no, I
Yeah, you
didn't.
did.
He's over there.
He's over here.
I murdered your Adios.
Should have spread them out a little bit more. Okay. Repair. Gonna be 4. Second repair. Gonna be 4.
Another 4.
Cool. And then I think first, because you don't have set defense. You're just def 12, right?
Bladedness Legionnaires. They're def 14 against melee.
Def 14 against melee.
Because
Okay.
defensive line.
Oh, I did my allocation wrong.
You can change it if you'd like.
I'm just gonna hand out 1 more.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like you haven't moved anything that was relevant.
Or do I just stand still and aim?
Shoot your own guy in the butt.
Shoot a guy in the butt.
What in the butt?
It's actually not a bad idea.
Also, I just had the realization, why does that Legionnaire not have a number?
Yeah, kind of strange, right?
There isn't a number 1, so I'm guessing he was number 1?
It doesn't matter. He's about to die. If I do torch off of her and I aim, do I clip my... Do I actually hit something? Yes, I do. Okay. So, we see what's happening here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to stand still and aim.
Mm-hmm.
Fire into my own guy and into the Legionnaire. You're def 12?
Yes.
And I think I'm a 7 right now, so I need a 5, so I'm just going to roll it. All right. I'm going to boost the second one. It hits.
You hit without your rat. Arm 15, so you need a 4 to kill?
Okay. I'll boost it because reasons. That'll do it.
He'll die.
I will feat.
Okay. That will strip all of my upkeeps and enemy. So no more that, no more that, and no more Cloak of Ash, and no more that, because your feet range is 16 inches.
It is.
Stupid corollary.
Live it, love it, learn it. I can't move anywhere now. So, corollary. And I'm going to give the focus over to inverter with sentry. You have no counter charge or anything around there?
I have one counter charge just above Azrael.
Okay. So, more than likely,
So no.
not going to affect what I'm doing.
Not in the least.
He's going to go up here. And he is going to boost a shot into the objective. That'll hit.
Yeah.
And I will just roll the damage. Dice off 5. There'll be 1. And then I will boost a shot into the pot.
Okay.
Which will hit. And I will boost damage.
Dice off 5 still.
Dice off 5. 6 damage.
Okay.
Focus on him. Fire shot into the objective. Yeah, I have to boost. I didn't have to boost. I need to boost damage. Shit. Okay. It hits.
Yep.
Damage roll. Nothing.
Does nothing.
Boosting into the pot.
Pot.
Hits. Boosting damage. Kills it.
Dead. Oh, it's not nice. It doesn't remove them all. No mechano shredders for me. Would you like to road door something?
Yes. That's not going to work. Okay. Oh, I forgot to cast. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm so dumb. Why do I do these things? I didn't pop EOD.
Ah.
And that will cost me so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
You don't even have the focus.
Nope. Because I boosted when I didn't need to. Otherwise, I would have been like, nope, that is going to cost me the game. Pretty confident on that one. Okay. Well,
would you like to roll it back and see if you roll the 4? Because I don't want the game just to end there.
I mean, I wouldn't end the game, but I mean the game would end there. I would have got the 4.
Okay, so you can cast Engine of Destruction.
I appreciate that. Oh my god, I was like, wow, I'm an idiot.
Because yeah, map 5, you're hitting my Legionnaires would just suck.
Yeah. Okay. Appreciate you and everything that you do. All right. So I am going to charge with the inverter.
It only goes 7.
Yeah, just easing her back to see what I have. He's gonna go there. There. That focus over onto him.
So you have 3 in melee range?
Currently, I have 3 in melee range. This is going to be the macro pummeler onto.
Okay.
Oh, that's a bear. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, it'll be on to number 4.
Okay.
Because I don't think
14?
I don't think I need macro pummeler into anything else in the area. Need a 5.
You are at dice -1 on the macro pummeler. Because they're M21 because of battle driven now.
Yeah. I hit.
He'll just
Oh.
node. Yeah, he just explodes.
Next attack is going to be going into number 2 Legionnaire.
Yep. That will miss.
Unfucking believable. First bot. Same target.
5's to hit. That'll hit.
Yep.
And their arm 21.
Yep. 5 to kill. That'll kill.
Okay.
I have 1 focus left. Okay, I see his entire base, so I'll just swing into him. I will swing into the center bear.
Okay.
That'll hit. That'll kill. I haven't rode toward him yet, have I? No.
No, you haven't. You've rode toward 1 conservator and your inverter.
Yeah. What's the easy way? What's the easier way to do this? Just so you can't simply vengeance into me?
Sure.
Check. Range. Too far from everything. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Three in melee?
Yeah.
Or 5. Legionnaire, swordsman, or and legionnaire.
Yeah, 2 legionnaires, Farrelore, and 2 swordsmen.
What does Fairlord do? He's a weapon master,
not
right?
really. He's a weapon master. That's about it. He already used his mini feat, so.
Yeah. Okay, so he's gonna go there. It will be Fairlord's same def as anyone else.
Yep.
So I need a 5 with the macro pummeler. That'll hit. Boom.
Off one is 8, so he will get a tough check. He fails.
He was knocked down anyways.
No knockdown will base to base.
Oh, okay.
As part of defensive line.
Okay. Into the Legionnaire beside me, number 9. So I'll need anything buts now on that one.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Will hit. Only arm 19, so off 2.
Dead.
He will not tough.
Some more Road to Wars real quick. Don't think I can do anything with him. Then just get a little closer. Swordsman defense is 14, right?
Yeah, you need 5s to hit all of them.
Okay. First buy.
But the swordsman just tough check.
What's that?
The swordsman will just tough check if you hit them.
Yeah. That one Legionnaire over number 7. His defense is 14 right now?
Yeah, because of the wall.
Yeah. Okay. Swordsmen do not have vengeance.
Nope.
I'll go against the Legionnaire.
Okay.
That'll hit. Kill.
Yep.
Last buy. To number 7. And that'll hit.
He will tough, but is knocked down.
It's not fun. Much more fun.
3 in melee range?
4?
4, yes, swordsman. I was just thinking the legionnaires.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to charge.
Okay.
Okay.
5s to hit.
On the number 8. For the check. It's
Armor 21. I think that's dice off 6.
Yep. Oh.
He will tough and is no knockdown.
Okay. Into the swordsman. Actually, I should still probably keep working on these legionnaires. Pretty brutal.
Yes, this is why I think Feralor is actually useful to take, because the tough no knockdown turn is kind of mean sometimes.
Second initial is going to go into the swordsman.
Okay, def 14, 5 to hit. Hit. He will tough, but is knocked down.
Yeah. I'll have 3 next. It'll hit.
Off 6.
Yeah, I hit. Oh, yeah. I'll do.
He will not tough, so he's dead.
Into number 8. That'll hit.
Will hit. Now it's off 4.
That'll do.
He will not tough.
Then you.
And that was your last attack, right?
Yep.
All right.
This guy's going to charge. This guy. Need a 5. That'll do.
He will just die.
Sounds good.
I mean, I guess even if I tough, you just buy and murder him.
Pretty much.
Or just second initial and murder him.
Yeah.
This is the countercharge model.
Yeah.
I didn't want to countercharge either of your heavies when they charged in, so.
I figured you'd be saving that one. Is he a weapon master?
Yes.
Okay.
He's Mat 8, POW 11 weapon master.
I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. Fuck off. Ass. Okay, go for it.
Yep, because you ran there, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I can engage you without you engaging me anyway. So I'll countercharge there, going through the model with Tactician.
Mm-hmm.
Mat 8.
That'll hit.
POW 11 weapon master.
Mm-hmm. Off 4.
Take 8 to the 1.
Here. Taking a swing into number 9.
Yep.
I need Mat 11.
Yeah.
12.
He's not in Blightbringer, so just arm 13. So just tough check. He dies. I will get to defensive strike you if you end in melee range of the swordsman champion.
He is defensive
He's
strike?
countercharge and defensive strike. Yeah.
Okay. Makes total sense.
He's just all of the fucking rules, and I don't know why.
What's his melee range?
1 inch.
Okay.
Walking behind him.
Basically. I just need to watch.
Yeah, I think you have enough. Yeah, you're good.
I need to check my control range, though.
You are currently out by 1.5 inches.
Sure. Give me that defensive strike.
Met 8 should hit.
Yep.
POW 11 is a 4. Take 5 to the 2. Yeah, nobody really knows why he has all the rules.
Pretty much. And your defense, what?
14.
14?
Yep.
You were so I need a 5 to hit. Nope. First buy. That'll hit. That'll crit amputate. Or not crit amputate, crit whatever the hell. Your armor what?
13.
Off 1. Tough check.
He's tough, but
Okay.
knocked down. Score your flag.
Damn right I will. How many guys left on that?
Yeah, 3 guys with vengeance.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure all of them are going to end up going into a conservator. Because I don't think they can get anywhere else. Yeah, that guy might be able to hit the inverter. I am contesting that flag with one of the Black Frost Shard.
Oh, I know.
Okay. Also, if you give me a target with the Black Frost Shard, then I get to cast 2 spells.
But first you have to move, right?
I cast a spell, move,
Oh, yeah.
attack, cast a spell.
Yeah.
Because they got awesome. Just move there and stay Duggan.
Yep.
God, I hope Azrael doesn't frenzy.
I really hope he does, personally.
He's threshold 9, so I need to roll an 8 or less.
Hmm.
Is it well or currently? Well.
What's that?
Just my feet. I was curious if it's a well or currently within.
Yeah, I realize
the
you're
strength
gonna.
buff, and it's a well within.
Yeah, I realize you're gonna blow me up.
That is what Kryssa does.
Yeah.
Your feet gives me weird ass order of activation issues.
Hmm.
Because I want to go.
What's the range?
His gun?
Yeah, walking threat.
Yeah, 19.
19? Okay.
Yep. I have no way to increase that.
Okay.
Okay.
SP.
Yep. I score none. I go all the way up to 7 because I take 3 off the Blightbringer and 3 off of Azrael. Azrael frenzy check.
Yay!
He fails.
Oh, that gives me such a weight off my shoulders. I'm sorry. I normally don't be like, oh, you're
Yeah.
I normally don't.
It does. He does go after the closest enemy, right?
No, he goes after closest model, I believe. You should check that though.
Yeah, I think it's enemy if I can see, and then closest model, but I'm not positive. I haven't.
I really shouldn't have done that. Honestly, I mean, you let me cast EOD. That was
Right.
that was
That's
one of
fine.
that's a super good, a great show of character, by the way. What you just did there.
Well, it's just it would have ended the game basically because you probably wouldn't have killed almost anything.
Yeah. I was even struggling to roll 5s.
Yeah. Frenzy. I haven't looked at frenzy rules in fucking forever.
I can't actually check them on my laptop, what I'm playing, because I'm directly streaming from my browser, so I don't like swapping between different.
It immediately activates without being forced. It automatically shakes. Blah 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 blah. It immediately charges directly towards the closest model in its line of sight without being forced. Even if closest model is friendly. Yeah, it is just closest. So the Blightbringer.
Blightbringer.
Because it's base base.
You'll get boosted attack.
Boosted to hit, but not the damage because it doesn't get the charge distance.
Yeah.
It hits.
Yep.
How 17 is off 2. Yeah, off 2. So it takes 4 to the 4. And I can burn the Fury off of him, and the Blightbringer is on fire, which I'm assuming fire happens before the frenzy, so I don't have to roll the fire.
I don't know. It's okay. When does frenzy happen? What's the timing on it?
Frenzy is control phase. During your control, after your warlocks have leeched Fury.
Okay, you just have to turn to face then.
Yeah, and then fire is maintenance. So I don't have to roll the fire. I think I was supposed to do that before the vengeance moves too. Or I think I was supposed to do vengeance before that as well, but
yeah, it's fine.
They won't interact. Can you get to the inverter? You can.
I honestly don't care if you hit me in the back, because you're going to hit me anyways. It's the same dice roll.
This guy's going to walk to here.
Can you check range on him? To the conservator?
He's at 1.8. He started at 1.2.
That's what I was curious about.
Okay. And this guy is going to go to here. All right, so 1 into the inverter, 2 into the conservators. I'll do the inverter first. They're at 6. Hey, I hit.
Very surprising.
POW 12.
Okay.
Off 7 is 5 to the 1. Into the conservator. We'll miss with the first one because you're death 11. Hit with the second one, POW 12. I don't think does
8.
anything.
Off 8.
Okay. Well, that's a little bit disappointing with Azrael. I still think I probably kill all of your heavies this turn.
I think so too.
All right, because Kryssa is going to go first. I'm going to feat. Because Kryssa is going to go first. I'm going to feat. That's the wrong feat, but it doesn't really matter. I'm going to charge that negator.
Okay.
Because Tactician is great. Let's move through Shepherds. And I'm pretty sure I can see you because everything's smaller than you. I'm just double checking range. I am not within 16 of your casters, so I will cast Ignite on the Swordsman.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it. All right, charge attack. She is a mighty mat 7, so I need a 6 to hit. That'll hit. POW 16.
Okay, +1.
It explodes.
Sure. Let me just remove that. Not even bother.
I guess I will buy an attack in the other one. 6 is a hit because you're def 13, right?
Yep.
POW 16. Take 8 to the 2. I will buy an attack with sustained attack. So take 4 to the 6.
One box left.
Make it explode.
Okay.
Which leaves me on 2. I don't. This is the thing I'm debating. It's like, is it better to activate the Blightbringer and do almost no work with him, but get the aura out, or is it better to go with the Swordsman and then do work with the Blightbringer?
I don't know.
I hate this. So he also can only move to like there because of freaking Azrael. Because your feat tokens are +1 defense and armor and magical weapons.
Yep.
Screw it. We're just going to aim and shoot at inverter number 2.
Okay.
Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, we're just going to aim and shoot at inverter number 2.
Inverter number 2, okay.
Not going to boost a hit. That should hit. POW 15 is off. Oh, yeah. Where's it going?
Gone.
I need to put down the ring.
Oh.
I think it was roughly there.
A little bit closer to the flag. Right there.
All right. Just because if I get stuff into that ring, it gets +2 strength.
Yeah.
That was kind of my theory in doing that.
Yeah.
I guess I could have tried to do that first, but whatever. I'm also not going to animus because I don't want to give you any tokens this turn.
But why not?
Because I don't want to deal with it.
But why? Like, it's not really that big of a deal. I mean...
Yeah, it's +1 armor somewhere, or +1 defense and armor somewhere that I just don't want to deal with.
Oh.
So we're just not going to deal with it. Krelix, you have nothing to shoot at. You also can't move through things because you don't have Tactician. All right, you can get there. I just need to move you two first. Can I add Fury with that? I can add Fury with that. Shepherds are going to go. This one's going to move here and add a Fury to the Blightbringer.
That's not a magical ability, right?
No, it's a star action, but it's not listed under a magic ability.
Yeah.
I'm also 19.2 away from your caster.
Yeah.
This shepherd's going to move back and do the same. I don't think I've ever added Fury before. Well, I'm assuming that's going to die. Krelix is going to run. He has Pathfinder, right? He's a snake thing. Yes, he has Pathfinder. Oh, but if I'm on the flag, then I'm engaging you and I want to cast spells at you. All right, Krelix is not going to go yet. Blackfrost Shard's going to go. They're going to get the run charge order.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Kiss at the inverter that's at full health. And I just moved that ring by accident. I'm pinning that ring.
All right.
Apparently that's a thing. Magic ability 7? Magic ability 7. 3 to hit. I have now kissed it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast an Ice Bolt at it with one of the other two, and then another Ice Bolt with the other of the other two. Hey, it hits. Now it's POW 14.
Okay.
Does nothing. Second one will hit. POW 14 off 5 does 5 to the 2.
Okay.
And then they will do their charges.
They have Pathfinder, I assume?
I'm really hoping so. Yes, they have Pathfinder. Okay. Rylus is going to charge this inverter. Oh, but I need to not get in the way of all the swordsmen. It's only that one swordsman. I'm sure he can find a path. So he's going to charge that inverter. And this guy is going to charge that inverter. And this guy is going to charge that inverter. Okay, I'll do the one on the low health inverter first.
Okay.
Mat 7 will hit.
Mm-hmm.
POW 11 Weapon Master.
Okay.
Off 8. Takes 5 to the 5. Into the other inverter. Mat 7 will hit a def 10. POW 11 because I'm getting Kiss but not the Blightbringer aura. Ugh.
Okay.
Off 8 is 9 to the 2. Second one will hit. I don't know why I rolled 2. 4 dice. Off 8 is 5 to the 3. And then Krelix is going to run. Be happy on the flag. Because I really hope I kill them. The Wastelander is going to charge inverter that's almost dead. Because he's speed 7 for some reason.
Because he's a ninja.
Yeah. Mat 8.
Ooh.
Will hit.
Yeah.
I tried.
Oh, you tried.
Charging POW 10, I get no buffs to this because they're all not faction. So off 9. Take 4
Perfectly
doubled to 8.
Perfect kill.
Thank you, Wastelander. You did the thing. And then he's going to sprint. Where do I want to sprint? I'm going to sprint to here. Going in a path that doesn't go over models. Okay. Well, that's good. Wow, I really fucked up the Legionnaires.
Yeah.
No, just their facings.
That's what I'm looking at.
It's like, I don't know what they're going to do anymore. Um, yeah, Legionnaires are going to go. They're going to run charge. The number 5 is going to charge Conservator number 1. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
What is their command without Farrelore? Their command 8. That's actually pretty respectable. Which means this guy can exactly not charge that guy. Can you get closer?
Oh, yeah, you're probably good on the pathing on that.
Yeah, I'm not going over my model, and I'm not going in your melee range.
Yeah.
Okay, that's still within 2. And then this guy. Yeah, he's at 7.7. So I can do a split charge like that. And then number 6 is just going to fail charge Conservator number 2. Oh, this guy needs to go that much farther. Just so he makes 3 inches.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're going to do that. I will do the leader guy into the inverter first.
Okay.
Mat 6 will hit.
Mm-hmm.
Is not within Blightbringer, so he's just getting battle driven and kiss, so he's POW 14.
Mm-hmm.
5 is 3 to the 5. Number 6, who failed charged into Conservator number 2, will hit. He's getting feet, Blightbringer, and battle driven, so that is +7, so he's POW 17, so off 3.
Yep.
So he does 6 to the 4. And then number 5 into the butt of number 1 will hit. So he is off 1 because you don't get shields. He'll do 7 to the 6. Okay. So I just have that guy and the swordsman left. Swordsmen are going to run charge, which means the knockdown guys have to forfeit combat. So I'm just going to move them first. I'm just curious if I can contest the flag. Doesn't look like it. Tactician, you can only walk. So he'll just walk to there. Oh, this guy also was knocked down. So he'll just walk to there.
So you hit 3 knockdown guys. Yeah.
Yeah. It's this guy on the far left.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just going to mark this guy with knockdown just so I remember he doesn't get to attack because he's the only one in range to attack something. All right. Number 5 is going to charge your inverter.
Okay.
He's not going to do that one yet. I'm going to do this guy first because he has a weird path. I think I'm only going to get 1 guy into that inverter. Well, that's disappointing. Because he can charge to there. And then number 5 could charge.
What's the command of them?
I will have to move the abbot. He's command 9.
Okay.
So currently they're going to be out, but they'll be in after he runs.
Okay.
Because he's just going to run for command range. So I can get 2 onto the inverter. That should hopefully scrap it. This guy can't see anything. So he's just going gonna run to here
Mm-hmm.
for reasons.
Of course.
The abbot has to run around Asriel. So he's gonna run to like there-ish.
Okay.
And then number 6 is gonna charge this conservator. Going like that. Number 8 is going to charge the other conservator. And then number 4 is going to charge the conservator. I think that's all of them.
Think so.
Okay, I'll do into the inverter first. First one, Mat 7 will hit.
Sorry, which one? The inverter?
The inverter, yeah.
Okay.
POW 11 base goes to 13 because of Kiss, so off 5, off 6. We'll do 4 to the 6. The second one will hit and kill it. So he gets to overtake an inch back to the air.
They have overtake.
Yeah, the champion gives it to them.
Okay.
They have so many fucking rules, it's annoying.
Right?
Number 8 into conservator number 2. He is a mighty Mat 7. That'll hit. POW 11, 14 because of feet, 16 because of Blightbringer.
Off 4.
Does 5 to the 5.
Right shield is
Swordsman
out.
number 4. Okay, Swordsman number 4 into conservator number 1. Will hit. He is in Blightbringer, so same thing. Does 8 to the 3.
Sorry, he's POW what?
He's 11 base, 14 because of feet, 16 because of Blightbringer.
Okay. That was on number 1, right?
And then,
okay.
Yes. And then number 6 into number 1, he'll be 2 less POW.
Okay.
But he will hit an 11 because they're Mat 7 base. Does 2 less, so off. It's POW 14, so off 6 is 11 to the 6. Oh god. I think I'm going to let you have a conservator still alive at the end of this.
I might.
I'm positive I can kill one of them, but the question is, because you can repair one of them? Unless you road to war shenanigans stuff.
Pretty much.
Oh, this is so risky. Can the warlord kill both of them?
Probably.
I would need the charge on the one of the 17 boxes. Because he can charge to here, get them both in melee range. Yeah, we're going to try it. So he's going to charge the one with more health.
Okay.
He is Mat 8, so I need a 3. That'll hit.
Mm-hmm.
He's POW 11, goes to 14 because of feet, 16 because of Blightbringer. So off 3.
He has crit decap or stuff. Or
he has straight decap.
Straight decap. Okay.
So off 3 does 24 damage.
Okay.
And then it'll cleave into the other one. That'll hit. POW 11 goes to 14, goes to 16, so off 3 again. We'll do 20 damage to that one. Yep. I love warlords.
Oh yeah.
Go. We both. I score 2. You score 1.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, because that hurts my brain, I'm switching the CPs so they're actually proper.
I can't assassinate you.
Because I kept 2 for Fury.
Yeah. And you have too much on the table. I think this is winnable at this point.
It's a very uphill battle.
Yeah. Because you have a colossal... You traded up way too hard. Like, there's no way I was going to be able to pull through that.
Yeah. If the Warlord hadn't have killed both heavies, one of them potentially could have tried to kill my caster.
Yeah, if there was one heavy left, your cast would be dead. 100%. Because I put 3 focus, I feed 2 focus to it, I trample it up, and then I go to mat 9 and squish your caster.
Yeah. I mean, you're only at you're at dice -1 on the damage rolls.
I have 7 attacks going into you.
Oh, right. Jackhammer.
Yeah.
Well, they wouldn't all be mat 9.
2 of them would be mat 5. And then...
Because your 2 initials. Yeah. And then it'd be 5 jackhammers at mat 9.
Yeah.
But the Warlord pulled through.
Warlord can do. It's not even a meme. It's actually a thing.
Oh, yeah. He can one-shot an Archangel.
Yeah. So, realistically, I'll go up to 5 at the end of this turn. I would contest your zone. And then you turn around and you score the left-hand side for sure.
Well,
I guess I could contest it. But then my caster dies.
Unless you just run her away and then I just kill everything else that could hurt me.
Yeah, exactly. You contest everything, you go up and pull through scenario. There's too much attrition to be had on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Mike. I don't play meta lists.
Again, my understanding of the meta list is double Blight Arc on double Legionnaires.
Don't even give me that. This is an absolute meta list. It's a really good list. It is a stellar list.
I fully agree. This is a gross list.
Yeah. Like when I saw this list and I looked at the other one, I glanced at the other one. I'm like, fucking Croak Raiders? Mike, are you even trying?
They go to rat 9 if you get the defense debuff out.
Ooh, mat 9.
No, rat 9.
Or whatever, rat 9. Because hitting things in this game is really that hard.
Well, they also are POW 11 weapon masters on shooting.
Well, POW 11 when you have oil out.
Which isn't hard.
So.
Yeah, I chose these 2 lists because this is what I'm running in the Steamroller for BC.
Oh, okay. I should probably join up on that sooner than later.
I think this month's sign up was last night.
Yeah. I mean, I'll probably catch the next one, or I'll catch a NorCal one, whichever. There's lots of them going on, so it's not like I have any shortage of getting games in. So, I mean, I have 3 games this week, so it's not really that big. I have a Brawl Machine game tomorrow.
Yeah,
with Brian, so that'll be fun. I don't know what I'm going to play yet. I'm kind of wondering if I should go like bring my undefeated list, which I've been playing. Like I usually have, or not all the time, but I have lunchtime games with one of my coworkers. So, and that list is really, really good. And I don't know if that's what Brian wants to play. But
fair enough.
He's not on the restricted list. Or, I mean, he's not on the epic list, but he's definitely should be tested.
Yeah, I should have probably just tried my Riot list because that's more me.
This one,
I have a weird Riot list.
This is a really good list. Like this is what I would expect as Steamroller. Even if it's double Legionnaire, like I like the double Swordsman more just because of the big numbers.
Yeah, I like the Swordsman and the Legionnaires because I'm asking both the defense skew and the armor skew question into shooting.
Yeah, if you would have dropped double Legionnaire, I'd have dropped Iron Mother.
Oh yeah.
Because I would have blown up both units. I would have blown them
Oh
up. Be
yeah. You
like,
just
stick. I dare you,
shrapnel
stick
storm,
together.
shrapnel storm, shrapnel storm. Half of these legionnaires are dead.
Yeah. Be like,
But the swordsmen give me that out.
yeah.
Because the swordsman will kill Primaxiums like chump.
Oh, 100%. Like, I was trying to figure out the game on that one. I'm like, I could put the servitors in front and then soak some stuff on that, like jam it up. But even then, it's like, I don't think it's going to work out for me. So
No, because I'll try to use the legionnaires to clear the balls if I still have any at that point, I guess.
yeah. Yeah, and I really, really want to play that Iron Mother list eventually. Someday somebody will play Warmachine against me.
I have 5 factions and only one of them is Hordes.
I have in my collection access at my house. I have, not including the stuff that I have for sale at the moment. I have Grimkin, Signar, Retribution, Hador, Convergence, Mercenaries. Yeah, I think that's it.
That's a lot.
And Grimkin.
I think you said that first.
Okay, I thought I said Grimkin. Yeah, it's the only Horde faction. I played one game with it, and it's like full FA. It's like not like Clockatrice FA, but
yeah. I know. Matt Chen got out of Crix for like a week. It was like, I'm gonna try Infernals. Played one game with it, and I was like, I don't like this. I'm going back to Crix.
Infernals look like a lot of fun. I just think that they have some glaring issues that I don't like.
They have a few elements that are just way too overtuned.
No, I think that they have some glaring weaknesses that I don't want to have to play around with.
Oh yeah,
like
that too.
The threat range issue with Omodemos. They have some. He has some goddamn terrible matchups, and they are lists that I play. It's like Issy into Omodemos. Be like,
I out-threat all your craps.
Yeah, I out-threat everything except even under feet turn. I out-threat all your stuff, other than feet plus portal.
Yeah, one crab out-threats you.
Yeah, be like, sure, feed me that crab, and then I'm gonna take 4 off for 5.
Yeah, I really like Gary too into Omodemos because Gary just sits there putting armor piercer shots into crabs.
Is it that good of a matchup?
I did really well with it.
Yeah.
I think I did Gary too. This was at the very start of Infernals though, so it was,
so they didn't have all their tools.
Yeah, I was at Attack X.
Yeah, I played you first round of the first day. Remember? Of the Champions event. I think. Yeah, I went 3-1 that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had the super weird Helena for heavy.
Yeah.
Double. You had Gary. You dropped Gary 2 into me, and I'm like,
Gary 2.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure I one-listed Gary 2 most of that day.
Yeah, no, I ended up tearing through that, going 3-1 because I got a Helena assassinate, or you assassinated Helena on top of 3 or something like that.
Oh yeah, I had a Helena as the pair for that in Champions.
Yeah, like.
And I dropped it once into the hard counter.
Yeah.
Because I think it was into a Sloan list.
Yeah. And then what was the one of the funniest parts of that whole thing is that there was a troll player. I can't remember his name. He was a super good guy. I think he was from Seattle or Ohio. And he had Scaldi and a unit of champions. So I used all 4 manticores, and I put the covering fire templates in front of them, and I'm like, I looked at him, be like, I'm only 5 inches away. You can charge me if you want. You could take 4. You could totally take 4
12s.
Well, no, you could totally take 4 manticores out. And he's like, it's dice off 2 on the damage roll, or dice off 4 on the damage roll. I'm like, you could totally do it. Come on. It's like, oh, it was so bad. And then he didn't do it, which let me put 4 manticores in with a Hand of Destruction on his Colossal with World Secrets.
Yeah, that'll kill.
Yeah, it worked out pretty good. And my last game was against Mark. That was and he was playing. He played Omodemos into Helena.
Yeah, was that the game where I pointed out what happens to the infernal stuff when Hermit dies?
No, that was when he played against Tyler Peterson.
Oh, okay.
He so Mark was my teammate. We won the team event, first place, and it was Mark versus Tyler Peterson, Virus 2 versus Omodemos, and it was me versus Cam Buskell, Omodemos versus Virus 2. And in the first game, the last game of the first day in the Champions event, I ended up doing a Brian Sin play, and I feeded, and I ran all of my jacks into his zone and corralled him in entirely and scored 4. And then he crack backed and left 1 alive. I stopped him from scoring. He scored 1, and then I had enough left over to kill the crab that was contesting, and then scored. I ended up just scoring what I needed to win the game.
To win.
Yeah, and it was just like, when he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh no!" He's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Brian Sin," and just like jammed it in. It was like arm 21 jacks.
Yep.
I think they were arm 21. Yeah. Which was goddamn hilarious. And just like got everything in there and like score. Now you have to get out.
Yeah, every time I go to an event where I know Brian Sin's going to be there, one of my lists has to be able to handle a gratuitous amount of infantry.
He hasn't been doing I mean, he has, but he hasn't. It's not as prevalent lately. I mean, the last game that a tabletop game we played was my Ostrom list into his I can't remember if I'm pretty sure it was Siphon.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, funny story is he played Magnus 1 against me, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna be able to live the dream of sniping with Harlow Gun Archon." And then I had my Kane Zero just walk up and doink him in the face. Like, "I out threat you, bud." Doink.
Bad Harlow.
Yeah.
I don't think I've actually played against Harlow yet.
Harlow with Awesome is probably one of my favorite. Harlow is probably one of my favorite models in the game currently. Just because of, like, you put him beside an objective, you give him eyeless sight, and then you pop feet, you move 8 inches, then you John Wick 8 inches across the board, get still, because of Swift Hunter.
Yeah, I understand what he does, and it's disgusting.
Yeah, and that's all while he's not even seen.
Because it's all ghost shots.
Yeah, I love, like, the Harlow Wick. Well, thank you very much for the game tonight. I appreciate it. We're even.
I'm sorry, it wasn't
early.
my usual jank.
No, that's fine. I need all casters of all kinds to show. I wish that Locke would have been a little bit better into this, but I also thank you very much for that take back play, because that would have been terrible.
It would have ended right there, and that's no fun for anyone.
Yeah, that would have been like, I'd just been throwing dice for the sake of throwing dice at that point and be like, "Okay, Mike, come get me."
It's like, I've seen you do that for a tournament, and it's terrible to watch.
Oh, yeah. that I was so angry that event. We're not getting into that. Not on stream. maybe you and I will do a sit down for a sit and talk, or a paint-a-sode, and we'll talk about our past experiences in Calgary and Edmonton events, because our meta is hard meta.
Yeah.
So, all right, man. You take it. You have a good night. Take her easy.
Yeah. Have a good night. You
too. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. It has been a pretty easygoing game. You see what happened. Kryssa hits ridiculously hard, even without Azrael being there. I'm caster kill, but yeah, the Legion CID made Kryssa real good, and I hope to see her on the tabletop when we're all when we're all through this. You guys all have a good day. Hopefully, you guys all enjoying your games lately, and I will catch you all later.